Hey everybody, this is Ryan. I'm gonna give you an overview of this 6-inch electric chainsaw, and I'm gonna share this video exactly what this thing can cut, a full-blown overview, and what all you get in this handy dandy case. This company did reach out to me and said, Ryan, can you give a detailed overview and can you test it for yourself? Can you test out what our electric chainsaw 6-inch blade can do? Can you put it to the test? But in no way whatsoever this being provided to me affect this review because I'm just here to keep it real. What all do you get in this kit? So this is a hard case, +1 to say the least. Hard case that holds not just your 6-inch electric chainsaw, but it holds a whole bunch of other stuff too. So inside, the compartments are all nice and neat and organized. Everything's gonna go in there and have its own little space, so it's not just thrown in there, which is nice. But what all comes in it? So obviously, you get the 6-inch chainsaw. It does come with a protective sleeve that goes right over it, just like that. It does come conveniently with an extra blade. It does come with a blade sharpener. Not going to go into how to use this. Very simple to use, but it does come with a blade sharpener, so you have to take it somewhere. It does come with a brush, and that is for when you're trying to clean the intricacies of this when you're cleaning your blade. Just a side note, it goes like this, and then you kind of go back and forth along the blade edge all the way around. It's only 6-inch blade, so it can go. It can be done fairly quickly. It does come with some handy dandy protective goggles, aka glasses, to make sure your eyeballs are covered when you're doing the work on this. It does come with a charger. This is a little bit different. So these battery packs, you get one, you get two. Instead of having a charging port that the battery slides into, which from my experience can get faulty, this plugs directly in. It plugs directly into the actual battery like this. There's some LED indicators right there letting you know how much juice you have left. One thing this also comes with, which is like, if you know anything about chainsaws, is critical. It has a reservoir, a visibly easy to read reservoir for chainsaw oil. And wouldn't you believe, it does come with a starter kit of the old chainsaw oil, and it comes with a, I guess you can call it a filler. You unscrew this, the oil goes right in there, and it has a cap so you can keep it all nice and neat storage. Inside your portable storage thing, it does come with instructions. Me, I don't like to read instructions though. When it comes to something like this, I like to get to work. So as you can see in this video, this thing will slice like butter through sticks and logs, but I wanted to do a good test. And so this is a treated 4x4 stake that you would normally use to hold up fencing, wood fencing, like 3 or 4 post fencing. Again, with a 6-inch blade, you can go to town and cut through some stuff to the blade material, because I did that a number of times and cut a whole bunch of other wood on top of that. The blade is of good quality blade, and this thing has some significant power. So this is a 21 volt max. So this is your power source, 21 volts. It is lithium. Again, you have 2 of these. So when you're out there doing the deed, doing work, you have a backup. I have yet to exhaust one of these entire batteries, so they have a pretty good battery life. I wasn't out there for many hours, but I could say it held up pretty strong. Some specifics on this: the power 700 watts. The current's 35 amps. Charger output, which is your charger, is 21 volts, 1.2 amps. Max cutting diameter is 140 millimeters per the 6-inch blade. And what's really cool is you might be thinking, man, it's gotta be hard. It's gotta be hard to take off this blade. Well, no, they make it very simple. It has a foldable clip. You don't need a screwdriver, nothing like that. You just unscrew it just like this. Very simple. Make sure you're probably would take the battery out. This piece comes off. just like this. And then all you got to do is just pull this off, slide the new one on, lock it back in place, and you are good to go. Very, very user friendly. So if you're a novice chainsaw user, if you don't like having the exhaust, if you don't like something that's loud, you might be wondering, well, how loud is this? My neighbors don't really like a lot of loud noise. Well, here is what it sounds like. Oh, glorious. Oh, glorious. Hopefully this answers any questions you might have about this. I would say, arguably, a very super cool, handy dandy, very user-friendly 6-inch electric chainsaw. And we will talk to you soon.